Hello and welcome to Tarot Insights for the week of August 18th, 2025. I'm running a little bit late tonight, about 5 minutes late, because Alexa has decided she's not going to announce my notifications. And so I was watching the Librarian TV show, and here we are. All right, well, let's get right to it. So we're looking at the energies this week that you can utilize to assist you. Knowing the energies can help you make the most of the energies available, and also how to navigate when the energies might be a little tougher. So let's start looking. Hey, Danielle, glad you could join us. I'm just running a little late today. All right, so for August 19th, Monday, August 19th, what is the energy? Well, we have death upside down. On Monday, you may find it's hard to get things moving. It's hard to make change. Now, it doesn't mean that everything's going to live forever because death is upside down on Monday, but you may find ending things or finishing things may be difficult. So it's not a day to feel like you need to check things off your to-do list. Maybe this is a day more for maintenance or to work towards ending things, but it's not a day to finish things up. Let's look at Tuesday. Tuesday is a much better day to begin new things, finish things. The Magician, it's an entrepreneurial type day. So if you've been thinking of starting your own business or wanting to work on improving your existing business, or maybe just you want to start mastering a hobby, Tuesday is a great day to do it. It's like the universe is going to help you take your inspiration and bring it into the practical world. Let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Lovers. Now, so far this week, we have 3 major arcana. Major arcana are the ones that have the words at the bottom and the Roman numeral on top. They're what we would think of as the heavy hitters. So when you get already in this week, only the first 3 days, 3 major arcana, you may find that this is a week of consequence. You may find that things are more important this week. Now, the Lovers, yes, it can mean a wonderfully romantic getaway on Wednesday or meeting someone that you wanted, that you could have a connection with. But it also, I think of the Lovers very often as the pooper get off the pot card. And so you may find that, yes, it can be wonderful for relationships, wonderful for meeting people, but you also may find that you're called to make a choice on Wednesday. Now, what we're looking for is the sacred marriage, and that is when we trust our intuition and our common sense equally, and we make our decisions using both the conscious mind and the connection to our higher self. So on Wednesday is a day of choices. Like I said, it also could be a wonderful day for relationships. Let's look at Thursday, another major arcana. Now, out of 78 cards, there's only 22 of these, so you can see why this is significant. On Thursday, it's a day of balance. The Strength card, we're balancing our spiritual side and our physical side, our mental, emotional, spiritual needs with our physical body needs. It's a day where we may get a little out of balance, but it's also a day where we can choose balance. And so whether choosing balance means saying yes or saying no or saying I can't decide right now, whatever it is, Thursday is a day where you will have the opportunity to choose balance. When in doubt, if it doesn't bring you into balance in the long run, you may want to avoid it. Now, sometimes we have to get out of balance for a short time in order to come into balance. An example may be if you have to train a new coworker or you have to train a new employee, and it's like, I could do it faster myself, right? Well, you may be out of balance, and yes, you could do it faster yourself, but if you take the time, if you have this little bit of time of imbalance, in the short term, in the long term, then your employee or your coworker will know how to do that job, and it will save you time. So look at the big picture, especially on Thursday. Let's look at the energy on Friday. We have Justice upside down, another major arcana. I can't remember the last time this happened, that we have 5 major arcana in a row. But anyway, Justice upside down sometimes can mean, excuse the expression, shit bad luck, right? It can mean that you don't feel that things are balanced. You don't think that things are fair. It's not a day to go speeding because you're more likely to get a ticket. Or you may find that it's not a good day for court because you may be 100% in the right, but justice upside down means justice won't be served. So I would not get too wrapped up on Friday into what's fair and what's not. Just recognize that, stuff may happen and it may not be fair, but it may be a part of life. Let's look at Saturday. Saturday, we have one of our everyday cards, and you'll notice there's no big name at the bottom. There is a Roman numeral, but there's no big name. So does it mean it's going to be a boring day? Not at all. This is a great card. It's a card of success. So on Saturday, plan things that you're hoping for success. But if you look at that horse, the horse is like, I'm carrying you, and you're getting all the applause, and I'm the one carrying the weight. Make sure if you're in a situation where you are celebrating your success, that you also appreciate those that helped you get there. And let's look at Sunday. Oops, a bunch of cards just fell. Sunday, we have 2 of Cups upside down. Sunday, you may find, is not a great day for getting along with others. It's not a great day for celebrating relationships. Sunday may be a day where you just have trouble relating to others and they just don't understand where they're coming from. And so over the weekend, make sure you're appreciating those that helped you get where you are, and also just be aware that you may not be understanding or getting or relating to people around you, especially on Sunday. So Monday, not a lot of change. Tuesday, a day of new beginnings, entrepreneurial. It's a very successful day. Wednesday is a day of making choices, also can be great for relationship. Thursday, it's all about creating balance or choosing balance. Friday, things may just not be fair or justice may not be served. Saturday is a day of success, but don't forget who helped. And Sunday is a day of just not relating to other people. It looks like a great week, but because we have 5 out of 7 major arcana, I would say it's going to be significant. And so when you have those situations, those trials and those tests and those opportunities and those exciting things happening over the week, remember that this could be significant. This could be karmic. It could be long-term, things like that. Now, I hope you have a fabulous week and you enjoy the energies, and we'll see you next Sunday. All right. Bye-bye.